Okay, so this is the final video in this segment, and this is how you actually submit your answers to me. So we're still working on 5-6 solved by factoring because that's the one that most everybody's on. All this process is exactly the same for every single assignment in Chapter 5, all the way up to the test. You'll go through the test, do the PDF, submit your JPEG copies by attaching them the exact same way we just did with the 5-6 solved by factoring. Now you can attach that JPEG after you take the test. The order in which you do this makes no difference. I just uploaded my scratch paper first. Now, remember the icons are different. This, ruler, and pencil is where your assignment is. That's where you're doing things, you're taking measurements, you're solving problems. This, with the green check mark and the red X, the right and the wrong answer where the pencil is filling in dots, is your multiple choice test. This is where you submit the answers to Blackboard so that it will be graded. Now when you get in here, notice the screen looks like this. It does not have a PDF attached to it. It does not have a list of resource videos to help you understand how to do the work. It's not referring you to an answer sheet, a PDF file below. It doesn't have a attached file, make a submission, browse computer. None of those links are here because now you are on the test. You get 2 attempts at each test. So if you get to the screen by error and you're not ready to put your answers in yet, get out of the screen by canceling because you only get two shots at getting your answers correct. So click on begin. And I remember that our answers to number 1 and number 2 were D and A. So number 1 was D, so I'm going to mark D. Number 2 was A, so I'll mark A. And you're going to mark all these answers according to the work that you came up with, all the way to number 26. And I'm probably not doing so well on my test right now because I don't have the keys sitting here. I'm just marking random answers just to show you how this gets done. There is no time on this test. You could have actually had this open and marking answers as you went through it. I did not put a time limit on it. But there is definitely only 2 chances to do it. So be careful with your submission. Now when you're done, when you've answered all the questions, put them all in there, click Save and Submit. It's telling me I didn't put an answer in for number 4 and number 11. So I'll click Cancel. I'll go back to number 4 and number 11, and I'll go ahead and mark those choices. And that could very well happen to you. You could get on the wrong number or whatnot. So if that happens, you'll know what to do. Now I'm done. There is a Save and Submit button at the top as well. Test confirmation. You sure you want to submit it? Yes, I am. So I'm going to click OK. So test is submitted. It was late because it was supposed to be done yesterday. And at the bottom, if you'll click on this OK button, let me just get the screen over for you, you will be able to look at your incorrect answers. So you can see I got the first 2 correct. There's a green check. Okay, I missed number 3. Go back to your PDF file and figure out what you did wrong. I missed number 4. I missed number 5. I missed a lot of them. Oh, look, I got 8 and 9 correct. So at this point, you need to refer back to your assignment and figure out what you did wrong, and then go back in and do this test again. So you get the bottom, click OK to get out of this view thing, just reviewing your submission, and go right back into the test once you figured out what you did wrong and you want to change those answers. So go back in again to the same test and begin it again. I've already done it twice, so I don't think it's going to let me do it. But you get 2 attempts, so you just go right back in, click on begin, and fix all those answers. Okay? So that should help you. I think these YouTube videos might be fuzzy because of this software I'm using, but I hope that listening to my words and my descriptions, you will be able to find what you need. Okay? All right. Good luck and have a great Thanksgiving.